I always think a great question to ask a dentist is, if you had to have this procedure, who would you want to do it? And I think it's very easy for me to say, if I have to have a root canal, I'm coming to root canal specialist of Baton Rouge. I'm Michael Juban. I'm a general dentist here in Baton Rouge. I've been practicing for about 18 years. So nobody likes the idea of getting a root canal, but I think a lot of people are always surprised with how easy the process goes. So I love asking my patients, how did your root canal go? Because the very vast majority of the time, it went really smooth. And you know, a lot of times the root canal is the beginning of a more complex treatment plan for the patient. And if we can start off the process with a positive note, it just makes the whole process that much better going forward. So when I'm sending patients to a specialty office, customer service, experienced clinicians, and high-level execution. So obviously customer service, because patients have choices and they can go to any office that they want to. As far as having an experienced clinician, you know, sometimes we run into issues where we're not really sure of what's going on and we need to have another set of eyes on it, and that's where our specialists come in. And then high-level execution. We need to make sure that the dental work that they're doing is going to fall in line with what we want. I'm building my house on top of their foundation, and it has to work, and it does at this office. So it's really seamless when we send patients to this office. There's 4 clinicians under one roof, and that's awesome. There's always appointments available. When our patients are in pain or they need to be seen quickly, we can always find one of the doctors here to take care of them. It's one of the most impressive qualities that they have over here is their communication, whether it be a personal phone call from one of the doctors to tell us how that tough procedure went, or it's the pre-procedural or post-procedural x-rays and the handwritten note that they send us. That's a big deal. They take time out of their day to write up exactly what happened, and we know that we can always understand exactly what went down in the procedure. And so that's a big deal for the patient and the ongoing care after that. I think a lot of times we as clinicians want to take on a procedure that we're not really comfortable doing. As I've become more experienced and become more, I guess, comfortable in my practice, money's not the issue anymore. Successful results, happy patients, great customer service, and an overall great experience for the patient is what we're looking to have. And I know at the root canal specialist of Baton Rouge that if I need a root canal for a patient or a patient's in pain, they're gonna figure it out and they're gonna do an amazing job at the treatment that they provide. They just make our lives so much easier. They really do. They're great at what they do, and you know, it's a good part of an overall teamwork approach to taking care of patients.